Clafoutis. So to make raspberry Clafoutis, you're going to need a half cup of flour, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of just regular sugar. You're going to need some salt, 3 large eggs, 3 tablespoons of butter melted, but obviously I didn't melt it yet. You're going to need some lemon zest, 3 cups of raspberries. You're going to need some confectioners sugar after it's done baking to a dust on top. And then lastly, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of milk. So the history of raspberry Clafoutis, it comes from the Lunswan, I think how you say it, region of France. The traditional way to make it is put black cherries in there, but the French realized like we should make this like a nice seasonal dish and celebrate the seasonal fruits. So they started putting a bunch of like different fruits in there, like from apricots, peaches, raspberries, apples, just all over. And then it spread throughout France in the 19th century. No one really knows like the origin of it. Well, like it's from France, but like they never knew like who like created it, when it was created. It just got popular in the 19th century. And it comes from the verb claffer, and Clafoutis comes from that verb, and it means to fill, and which is why you're filling up the pan with your fruit. And yeah, that's pretty much the history of it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 350 and take a 9-inch like circular dish like this and then butter it. So I'm just going to put some pan on it. So to start off making your dish, you're going to want to get like a medium-sized mixing bowl and a whisk. So to start, you're going to take your half cup of all-purpose flour, put that in the bowl, and then 1/4 cup sugar plus that 2 tablespoons. So there's and then you're going to want to do like a pinch of salt. So I'm just going to drop a little bit of that in there, and then you start mixing that up. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take our 3 eggs, crack them into the bowl, and then after that's done, you're going to whisk that together. So once you mix your eggs in a fair amount, you're going to take your 3 tablespoons of melted butter, add that in, and then you're going to want to zest 1 lemon into the mix. So that's going to take me a while. So after you mix together your flour, sugar, eggs, lemon, and the salt, it should kind of just be like a thick paste, I guess. So next thing you're going to do, you're going to take 1/4 cup milk plus 2 tablespoons, and then obviously you're going to mix that up after you add it. So after you got this mixed, you're going to want to make it like extremely smooth. You're going to take your pan and then dump this mixture into the pan. So now we're going to take this mixture and then dump it into our pan. So after you dump it into the bowl, measure out 3 cups of raspberries. I put a little bit more because always better, more flavor, and then you add that into your pan and then spread them around after they're added. So after you add your raspberries to the dish, it should look like a nice thing. I'm excited to try this. And then you're going to put it in your oven, which should be preheat to 350, and leave it in there to cook for half an hour. So once you take it out of the oven, let it sit and cool, and then you're going to take some confectioners sugar and dust the top. So mine now looks like this. So thanks for watching and learning how to make raspberry Clafoutis with me. Bye.